R. Kelly is facing criminal proceedings in now three states. That is lately Minnesota, New York, and Chicago. What's up, guys? My name is Dennis the Business. Welcome to Black Social TV. Do as the scroll says, that is, click subscribe. Now, it should be noted that back in 2008, R. Kelly faced that is a criminal proceedings on child pornography, and he was acquitted after the alleged victim and the parent failed to turn up in court for reasons we do not know about till today. Now, that we're talking about 2008. Now, the recent criminal proceedings are of 2001, where there are claims that R. Kelly paid this girl who was underage, who was a minor, about 164 pounds. That's about 200 US dollars. How did that happen? She had come for an autograph, and later on, she claims that R. Kelly paid 164 pounds, that's about 100 US dollars, and after the payment, they had the sexual intercourse. Now, this girl is among the victims who called after top law enforcement officer, that is Kim Fox, came up for public outcry and called upon all those witnesses, all those girls who claimed that R. Kelly had molested them. Now, this 18-year-old actually says that back then R. Kelly uh, molested her, they had sexual intercourse, but for all these charges, R. Kelly has pleaded no guilty. Let's get to the other side of his entourage of the law or the law team that he's using. Now, this tweet here comes from Steve Greenberg, and he says that these are the same conduct, just charged differently, same alleged victim, same time frame, same facts. We expect the results. Steve Greenberg still says R. Kelly was not charged with a new case; he was recharged in an existing case. Same alleged victim and time, just a decade ago. It changes nothing at most. Now, it should be remembered that R. Kelly has been denied, is held in prison now without bail right now, and he still pleads not guilty. Now, one thing for sure, you can say that R. Kelly, who is 52-year-old, being held without bail and awaiting trial on charges of sexual assault, the same things, child pornography, obstruction of justice in Chicago and New York, respectively. Now, the singer has been dogged by all these allegations. Remember Kim Fox coming out after those docu-series back in January, surviving R. Kelly, and called upon all those witnesses to come up and actually uh, speak out and tell their story and actually become famous. Now, here I'm reading these words of one of the Anthony's of R. Kelly. They say that when a top law enforcement figure makes a public cry for the world to come and be famous by telling their sordid story, true or not, it inherently invites people to create history and put a different label on a simple rockster encounters. Now, remember the news conference in Minneapolis where prosecutor Mike Freeman, he dismissed all these claims, and the Minnesota victims, maybe he said that they deserve their day in court, and that's one of the reasons why they were there. It's that simple and clear. The question is, where were all these girls a decade ago? Why did they have to come out now? You should remember 2008, how R. Kelly was acquitted of all these child pornography charges because the witnesses failed to come in court. Well, here we are seeing the witnesses come out in public on a docu-series and quite in number. But how many have appeared in court? That is the question. Well, click subscribe to Black Social TV. I'm Dennis the Business, and I give you the updates of what happens in court. That is R. Kelly and all the court sessions and the latest updates on his case. Thanks for watching.